Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the M4A2 76mm with the W wet ammo stowage Sherman. Gonna do the gameplay, history. Let's see, we'll move on to the history part here in Sherman Week 2020. We will go into the history of where these things went and what the difference is between this M4A2 76mm, what that's all about, and any tips that come up along the way. Subscribe, turn on notifications. We've got these videos coming out all week this week, and then 3 to 4 times a week after that. So we just popped over that hill. We could see what's going on. I followed these guys over here because I wanted to see what kind of spot they were going to. And turns out that I've been here before. So there's one cap point. It's over here, A. You can see it. It's off to the left. And these guys are going to have to go across an open area to get to A. So we're going to try and get in position. I might switch this. I'm going to switch smoke here. I'm going to put a smoke round right over here, give me cover for a second, and then I'm going to run across. I want to get to the other side so I can see the opening. So we got the smoke, let that build up for a second, get some speed, and hurry. It's not going to cover completely, it's just covered part of it, long enough to where hopefully they don't get, there we go, nobody got me. So, 3 shots fired. It's all because of the smoke. Smoke made the difference, right? No? Okay, probably not. Okay, let's see. Here they go across this open area, and I can't do anything. Ah, golly. That little window, that would have been pretty cool if I could have gotten something there. Alright, let's see, maybe this guy. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Oh, maybe. Engine. And reload and fire. Sweet. Oh, wow. That was lucky. That was close. Let's see. So M4A2. So the A2 version. Now the M4A1 that we talked about in the first 2 videos was the cast hull. This one is a welded hull. So you can see the sides. It's got those flat sides. It's got the flat plate in the front, the glacis plate. It's not rounded like the other one was. It's got the square sides. They're all welded together. And that's the main difference. That's the easiest. You know, you can look at that and you can see the difference. The M4A2, they built between 11,000 and 12,000 of these. The big improvement was when they went to the 76mm gun. Now, a lot of these 76mm versions were shipped in Lend-Lease. There were whole units in the Soviet Union that were made out of this, or comprised of this tank. Nice. Oh, look at that big boom. With the big boom there. One of the things about this tank is they went to the twin diesel engines. So you get rid of gasoline, get rid of that explosive potential there. I mean, it still is with diesel, but diesel had less of a problem with exploding, like gasoline can with the vapors and all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, they made like 8 to 11. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, at least I'm covered by these handy rocks. It's nice. So the big improvement with this was the diesel engines. That's nice. 2 diesels hooked up to 1 drive line, same transmission, all that kind of stuff. The welded sides. I guess maybe that was ease of construction or something. Maybe it's harder to build a cast unit than it is just to weld together plates and stuff. So I'm assuming that might have been something with manufacturing so they could get them out faster. I really don't know of a benefit or a downside to that. I know I can go through the top of this. There we go. Watch out. I don't know what happened there. Holy cow. Okay, let's see if we can get some more hits. Oh, I nailed him. Ah, right in the turret, but it's got I think that was a jumbo. Oh man, that rocket. Ah. Well, okay, so I'll take it. I got lucky with those trees. I don't know. I'll say I went like knife edge in between the trees, but I don't know if that's really true. So I'll take the rocket bouncing off of. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much out of time anyway. F-82, cool plane, very cool plane. There were one or two of those that was flying. One a long time ago, and they had a problem with it, but I think. And then there was another one being built, but I think there was like a propeller issue. Like I think they're counter-rotating, and the propeller wasn't available anymore. Something, I don't know. I mean, the thing's 75 years old. Good luck getting anything for it. They probably had to make a lot of the stuff for that. But anyway, this video's not about the F-82. We'll have to move on and get to something else. Let's see what they put us in this time. This thing, I am not a fan. Ugh. 2 engines, slow. You know, the guns kind of go everywhere. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, he's gonna come back. Yep. Oh, jeez. Can you imagine if we literally would have crashed into each other 10 seconds after we spawned in? I mean, that would have just been probably embarrassing a little bit. Okay, that M18's hiding between those 2 little hills. I'm going to swing over here, and we'll just come around and get him. There's not much to do with this plane. The guns are kind of wild on it. Let's see. I don't even know if they're good guns or not, but more hits on that M18. We'll take him out. If you're in an M18, you got to keep moving, and it's a lot of work. It's fun with a good gun. Similar gun to what we're dealing with right now. Alright, wow. I only got a couple more shots on him, but took somebody out. Anyway, let's see. M4A2. So, the main thing about this is the gun, 76mm gun, and going against the Tiger right now. This is perfect timing. What are the odds? I should be able to kill this guy from here. That shot I just took should have killed him. I was right directly into that plate. I don't know why it didn't pen, and he's looking right at me. Okay, so now that one penned a little bit. So the main thing is the 76mm gun on this was effective up to like 1,000 yards or so, so like half a mile. The gun on the Tiger was effective against the Sherman up to a full mile, so double the distance. So the Sherman, even with the 76, had to get so much closer than the Tiger had to in order to kill it, or knock it out, I think is the nicer way to say it. So even with the 76, the lack of armor still left this Sherman at a disadvantage. Like I was saying earlier, there was that entire unit the Soviets had that was all Shermans, and they loved it. And it's like we talked about before. Try to distract this guy. Oh, got a crit. Sweet. Entire unit on Lend-Lease of M4A2s. Some of them were 76. They loved the 76mm version because they could actually have a chance. There were tanks that they would fight against that they could not take out unless they had the 76mm gun. The Sherman, like we talked about before, was so reliable mechanically. They loved it because it was more reliable than the T-34 and the things they were used to. It was a fantastic tank. And then as they got, used to it, more and more knowledgeable, etc., it just got better and better for them. So they were huge fans of the Sherman. Man, I've been flying more than I've been doing any of this tank stuff. So I'm sending a message to the team here. I'm telling them they're all at their spawn back there, and it's over. Holy cow. So let's see if there's anything I want to wrap up quick. M4A2 76 wet, good tank, low armor. Still got to stay covered. Any of these Shermans, you got to stay covered unless it's a jumbo. Jumbo, it's funny. Good armor, not as good of a gun. Total trade-off all the time with the Shermans in-game. In real life, that's not what they were all about. They were about numbers and reliability, and that was it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be another one tomorrow for Thanksgiving of 2020. Good luck. Have fun. See you in the next one.